I don't know if anybody else's For You page is like all how I got a tech job, I work in tech, day in the life of working at the startup, but mine is. And I think it is because I interact with these posts because it's so intriguing to me how all these people leave whatever field they were in and get positions at a startup or in the tech world some way, somehow. So I follow a couple of creators on here who give you a lot of good tips and tricks. And I've worked in healthcare for 10 years, more like on the administrative side, management, things like that. And a lot of the jobs that I saw were either entry level or just not on par with what I was used to. And that kind of discouraged me from applying to these jobs. But finally, like 2 weeks ago, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to apply and see what happens. So I applied to a couple startups as a customer success manager, a project manager, and a couple other things. And I've already gotten calls back. I'm already on my third round of interviews for one of the jobs. And the starting pay for these startups is incredible. Especially, you know, I'm used to a 6-figure-ish salary. You know, it can fluctuate $10,000 to $20,000, but I'm used to that ballpark. And entry-level positions at these 100% work from home remote startup jobs are like $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. And the perks are incredible, much more incredible than working in a clinic or a hospital. So I figured I would kind of document my journey on here. Like I said, I have a third round of interviews and the final interviews on Friday for this healthcare startup that sounds really cool. And I beefed up my resume with a lot of my management and organizational skills and transferred it to make it more appealing to a project manager role, even though I don't have my PMP certification. But like, I'm still going to do all this and talk about Vyleesi. I just thought it would be cool to share.